Welcome back, friends. Today is the video where we discuss everything. We review every single trailer and we talk about the details because this is a big deal. This is an important decision as a community. We want to make sure that we're voting for the right mob. Now, we all have our preferences and clearly the Sniffer is the favorite. You know, it doesn't take a genius to realize how popular the Sniffer is, but today it's all about information. It's about providing you guys everything that we know about these mobs. So I'll be discussing the articles as well as the descriptions in the YouTube videos because they give some different information, so we'll talk about that as well. But let me know down below in the comment section, which mob do you like the most? You still got plenty of time to figure things out, so no pressure there. We still got like 7 days, 6 days, but Minecraft Live is October 15th. I will be streaming the entire event on this channel. The stream is already scheduled, so I'll have a link down below to that. So, enough of all that, let's go ahead and check out Mojang's latest video called Case Closed. Which mob gets your vote?
We solved the case!
3 new mobs wants to join Minecraft, just as we suspected.
Hooray! Which mobs did you find?
We found a RASCAL, a playful mob that lives underground.
It's cool to see the library during the daytime because the first trailer, it's all spooky and dark and mysterious, like you don't know what's going on. And now we can see everything clearly.
It loves hide and seek and will give you a prize if you find it 3 times.
We also found a sniffer. This is its egg. Players can hatch this ancient mob and help it thrive. We also believe it has ancient knowledge to share.
Finally, we found a TUFF Golem, a work of art that wakes up.
We're definitely going to be talking about that brief moment right there with the RASCAL. I feel like there's a lot of misinformation going around, a lot of confusion, especially surrounding these mobs, but specifically the RASCAL, what it's capable of doing, and I think a lot of people are a little confused about that. We don't have a lot of information to go off of, but yeah, we'll be talking about that very soon. The RASCAL, and of course, the TUFF Golem.
It picks up items and goes to the spot you placed it in when it turns back into a statue.
Thank you for solving the case. Only one mystery remains. Which mob will the community vote for during Minecraft Live?
Which mob will make a new home in Minecraft? You have 24 hours to cast your vote starting on October the 14th, noon, Eastern Daylight Time.
I can't help but smile when I see these trailers. They're just so much fun. They have so much personality and life to them. And I just love the art style, love how it makes you feel. And I think we would all love to see a game in this format. But let's go ahead and talk about all 3 mobs, starting with the Sniffer. By far the most popular mob, and rightfully so. It's a great creature, and it looks like it's gonna offer a lot. I would actually like to see more people looking at the other mobs because I feel like they do have some things to offer, but let's go ahead and read the description on Minecraft.net. Let me introduce you to the Sniffer, one of 3 mobs you can vote for in this year's mob vote. What once was lost is now found in this extinct mob. Revive the species and help it thrive once more. All you have to do is search a chest in underground ruins for Sniffer eggs, bring them to the surface and help them hatch. They are the only ones who can find long-lost ancient seeds that you can grow into new unique plants. So, that is all the information provided on their website. Now, every single trailer has a brief description as well, so let's go ahead and read that one. Meet the Sniffer, an ancient creature that was once part of the Overworld's ecosystem. Now you can bring back the extinct if you find its egg, hatch new mobs, breed them, and figure out how to make the extinct thrive once more. There are decorative plants that only the Sniffer can help you grow. So that's a pretty big piece of information, right? The plants themselves are decorative, so they're not going to be functional like a lot of people are assuming, and maybe that could change over time. But if we're just looking at things at face value, as they're written and as they're showcased, these plants aren't going to be something that allows us to craft potions or something that allows us to make other items as of right now. One thing I really like though about the sniffer is the fact that these eggs are going to be found in the ocean ruins, which adds more purpose and more value to the ocean ruins. And I think that's really cool. They're already amazing creatures, so that's definitely a bonus. Moving on to the Rascal, and this one is very confusing because it's one of those mobs that needs as much information as possible because it looks like it's capable of doing a lot. We just don't get to see it do those things. So here's the description on Minecraft.net. Are you ready to meet the Rascal, one of the 3 candidates in this year's mob vote? This mysterious mob can be found in the mines, where it loves to play hide and seek. It's both playful and helpful, giving you hints as you search for it. Oh, and it's generous too. Find it 3 times and you'll be rewarded with a special prize that will help you for mining. To find the Rascal, dig deep below ground. You don't have to go as far as the deep dark, just below Y0. It may be mischievous, but it won't lead you into a warden's den. Honestly, the fact that it doesn't want to hurt you, it just wants to play around with you and it's not going to lead you to somewhere dangerous, I think that says a lot about this creature. And the fact that it has a backpack. Now, clearly, it doesn't say that in the description like it's going to give you a backpack. More than likely, it is going to drop something, and I think that's worth mentioning. Let's go ahead and check out the YouTube description. Meet the Rascal, a mischievous mob that loves to play hide and seek. The Rascal lurks in the underground mines, waiting to be found. If you spot the same Rascal 3 times, it will reward you with a prize. So keep your eyes open. And it says right in the description that it's going to reward you with a special prize that will help your mining. It doesn't just say exclusively iron tools or stone tools. I mean, it says it's something that can help you with mining. It excites me to think of all the possibilities when it comes to the Rascal. And I don't really see the Rascal beating the Sniffer. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. It would take a ton of support to get the Rascal on top, but I think a lot of people are not really seeing the full potential of this mob, and I think if people knew all the information, they might be willing to vote for the Rascal. But let's move on to the TUFF Golem. It's time to meet the TUFF Golem, one of the 3 contenders in this year's mob vote. This mob is also a statue that moves. In its statue state, the TUFF Golem can hold and display any item you give it. When it wakes up from its statuesque slumber, it will stroll around at random and pick up whatever dropped item it comes across if it is not holding one already. The TUFF Golem will be a mob that you build, like snow and iron golems, but unlike them, they are completely passive. If you include a wool block in its construction, it will wear a matching cloak. Such a stylish statue. I have to agree, that's a really cool feature. You can customize your TUFF Golems with a wide variety of wool. So I think that gives it a slight edge over the Copper Golem last year with 4 different stages. Now you have like 16, I don't know, there's a ton of wool out there, so you can definitely personalize your statues. So the ultimate decorative item. Let's go ahead and check out the YouTube description. Meet the TUFF Golem, a statue with a twist. It comes alive when the TUFF Golem awakens. It will walk around, pick up, and hold any item it comes across. Don't worry, it will return to the same spot that you've placed it in when it turns back into a statue. It may be a work of art, but you are the designer. The more I think about it, the more this excites me. The fact that you can have so many different customized statues, either moving around or in their statue state, I think is really cool. Just to even customize your home with different statues is something that we definitely need at this point due to the lack of paintings and other ways to decorate your home. So I think this is a really exciting mob. Now, does it do a lot? I'm not sure if that's the purpose of this mob. It's more for just making your place feel more alive, and I love that. So that's all the information we have so far, and I'll probably continue looking on Reddit and seeing if Mojang posted any tweets in regards to new details, because like I said, we still have plenty of time, so I'm sure we'll get more information as we get closer to October 14th. which, as a reminder, voting begins the day before Minecraft Live. So it starts on the 14th, it will last 24 hours, and then they will announce the winner October 15th, which is Minecraft Live. So I hope you guys are really excited. Share how you feel down below, and let me know if this is something where you're not entirely sure. Maybe you're still jumping ships, which that's okay. There's nothing wrong if you're undecided. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. So take care. Peace.